Yup. First, the road not taken.
The road not taken. Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveller. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wooded where. Though as for that, the passing there had borne them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. It knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference.
Wonderful. Superb. Well said, okay? Now the next poem would be, Amma might say, what is it? Sylvia Plath. Mirror by Sylvia Plath.
Mirror, Sylvia Plath. I am silver and exact. I have no preconceptions. Whatever you see, eyes follow immediately, just as it is, unmisted by love or dislike. I am not cruel, only truthful, the eye of a little god, four corner. Most of the time, I meditate on the opposite wall. It is pink with speckles. I have looked at it so long, I think it's a part of my heart. But it flickers, faces and darkness, separate us over and over. Now I'm a lake.
Wow.
A woman bends over me, searching my riches for what she really is. Then she turns to those flowers, the candles and the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. She rewards me with tears and an agitation of hands. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each
That
morning it is her face that replaces the darkness. In me she has drowned a young girl, and in me an old woman rises toward her day after day, like a terrible fish.
Superb. Excellent. Now the duck and the kangaroo.
Duck and the Kangaroo. Edward Lear. Said the duck to the kangaroo, "Good gracious, how you hop over the fields and the water too, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore in this nasty pond, and I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hop like you," said the duck to the kangaroo. "Please give me a ride on your back," said the duck to the kangaroo. "I would sit quite still and say nothing but quack the whole of the long day through, and we'd go to the Dee and the Jelly Bowl Lee, over the land
Don't look at
and
Amma, look
over the sea. Please give me a ride, oh do," said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the kangaroo to the duck, "This requires some little reflection. Perhaps on the board it might bring me luck and there seems but one objection, which is if you let me speak so bold. Your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold, and would probably give me the room it is, said the kangaroo. Said the duck, as I have sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely. And I have bought 4 pairs of worsted socks which fit my web feet neatly. And to keep up the cold, I have bought a cloak. And every day a cigar I'll smoke. All to follow my own dear true love of a kangaroo. Said the kangaroo, I'm ready, all in the moonlight pale. But to balance me well, dear duck, sit
Look at me, ma, don't look at.
and quack at the end of my tail.
Okay.
So away they went with a hop and a bound, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round. And who so happy, oh who, as the duck and the kangaroo.
Superb, excellent. Look at me and say, okay? Look at the camera and say. Don't look here and there. Now you tell me, open thine eyes and see thy God.
Open thine eyes and see thy God. Rabindranath Tagore. Gitanjali. Leave this chanting and singing and telling of beads. Whom dost thou worship in this lonely dark corner of a temple with doors all shut? Open thine eyes and see, thy God is not before thee. He is there where the tiller is tilling the hard ground, and where the path maker is breaking stones. He is with them in sun and in shower, and his garment is covered with dust. Put off thy holy mantle, and even like him, come down to the dusty soil. Come out of thy meditation, and leave aside thy flowers and incense. What harm is there if thy clothes become tattered and stained? Meet him, and stand by him in toil and sweat of thy brow.
Wonderful, superb, excellent. Now I think we'll switch off this. We'll record the rest of the poem separately, okay? Because already 8 minutes are up, okay? So bye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.